Now, Kristen, we had that fire that just started in southern Utah. We've had a little bit of a break from the intense heat today, but you say that might not last.
No, it's not going to last. We have a few more days of temperatures that will be right around here, mid-90s. And then by the end of next week, you'll see in the 7-day, they spike into the triple digits again for days in a row. So today's mid-80s and mid-90s, feeling pretty good, mid-80s in Logan. We had 75 in Rock Springs, 100 in Hanksville, and St. George at 104. So central and southern Utah still dealing with the heat. And then we had those whipping winds today to really crank up the fire danger there. Now we are cooling things off nicely tonight. Look at the valley temperatures right now, 72 in Holiday, 72 in Sandy, mid-70s in Riverton, up at Kimball Junction at 62, Alpine already down to 69. So we're going to have lows widespread in the 60s tonight. And it's been a little while since we've been there. 68 at 7 a.m. We're just getting into the low 70s at 8 a.m. tomorrow. By 10 a.m. we're nearing 80. It's a quick warm up. And then we're in the upper 80s for the first part of the afternoon, getting into the low to mid 90s as we head into the afternoon, with the high of 94 for the Salt Lake area. We did have some thunderstorms roll through. This dumped quite a bit of rain in the Cache County area, and now some of those thunderstorms pushing through southwest Wyoming. Those are going to be moving out quickly. We had almost half an inch of rain in Logan from some of those storms, about 1/10 of an inch of rain, or a little more than that, I should say, in Ogden. And then we had 5/100 of an inch of rain at the airport up in Rock Springs. We've had almost 2/10 of an inch of rain, and even Moab picking up a few hundredths of an inch. Same thing over in Price. So we've had some thunderstorm activity. Currently, our air quality, we're looking a little better in Cache County, green to moderate, and then we have moderate all up and down the Wasatch Front with some areas seeing that orange, that's unhealthier levels, and the same thing down into Utah County, Wasatch back at moderate levels. So we do have some smoke in place. That's not really going anywhere, but it will get worse next week. We have the winds that are going to be shifting. We have this trough that's going to kind of dip down a little bit lower on Tuesday, and that's going to start to send some more of that smoke in Tuesday, potentially into Wednesday. So our air quality is going to stay at least moderate to unhealthy levels, and it could get a little worse going into next week. Low pressure systems back to our north and west, high to our south. That squeezes that wind, especially across central and southern Utah. And that's where we had those stronger winds in the afternoon. They do calm down at night, but during the day when things are heating up, those winds pick back up again. They're going to do that tomorrow and on Monday as well. So red flag warnings in effect until Monday evening. Wind gusts right now have already calmed down, but Rock Springs, where those thunderstorms are going, we've had a gust to almost 55 there. High pressure is going to stay south for the next few days, letting us stay in the mid-90s for highs. But watch what happens. It just builds right back in for the end of the week in a big way to bring in that heat. So your central forecast, low 90s, breezy to windy conditions. Southern Utah, upper 80s for Beaver and Cedar City, 100 for St. George. But again, high fire danger, breezy conditions to windy conditions. Gusts could be between 35 and 40. And then by the end of next week, we're approaching 110. Northern Utah, upper 80s and Logan, low to mid-90s along the Wasatch Front. So it's a couple of degrees warmer tomorrow afternoon. We'll have mostly sunny skies, a little breezy from time to time here too. No thunderstorms though tomorrow. Upper 90s going into early next week. Another little dip Wednesday, and then triple digits Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and potentially beyond. So another heat wave building in by the end of next week. So enjoy the middle and upper 90s. That's going to feel good compared to next weekend.
Yeah, overnights will be nice too for a while.
Yeah, overnight's good.
All right.